2019 school year review. Now the 2019 school year has finished. I feel happy. I feel happy because I finished second grade of middle school. I will tell you about 3 positive happenings from school last year. First, I will tell you about my school festival. Second, I will tell you about the school sports day. Last, I will tell you about my school trip. The first positive thing was my school festival. In the morning, my friends and I promised to meet at school, but my friends didn't come. We had a good experience. First, we served ice cream with rice crackers. Also, the other classes' booths were various. My friends and I ate lots of different foods. We ate noodles, corn cheese, and pizza, and drank bubble tea. Except for the bubble teas, they were great. After we ate lunch, we saw many performances in the school auditorium. Most students loved the dancing team named Temptation. The PE teachers sang the Arabian Nights movie duet. Some teachers danced BTS's DNA. Unlike our expectation, they danced amazingly. However, the performance time was too long. It took almost 3 hours. At the ending time, the principal gave a speech. I liked my school festival, but it was a little boring this year. Because it was so long, but the teachers' performances made it special. The second positive thing at school was my school sports day. My class's uniforms were hospital patient clothes. My friends and I met early and put on makeup together. First, I took a picture with my friends. We had this sports day with the first grade students. It was also fun to watch their games. We also had a lot of games. We had a tug of war, did a relay, and played dodgeball and soccer. I liked everything that we played. Especially, I liked the relay despite that we lost. It was the most exciting event for sports day. After we ate lunch, we watched our school dance group do a dance performance. It was not fun because they seemed very hot and tired. We also had a treasure hunt. It was also not very fun because some guys broke the rules. They started 30 minutes only and found most of treasures. Anyway, it was exciting day because I could have a lot of fun with my friends. The last thing was my school trip. On the first day, we went to Daejeon World. We took every ride in amusement park. The Viking was the scariest thing. The carousel was too slow. We wanted to go faster. We ate lunch in World too. The menu was terrible. It was a little salty and I wasn't very hungry at lunchtime. After lunch, we took a water roller coaster. We rode it more than 3 times. Then we went to our hotel and had recreation time for 1 hour. During recreation, the teacher came to the hall with some bottles of soju. She said it was found in someone's backpack while doing inspection of our belongings. She told us if we didn't make a confession, she could collect our phones. We didn't know who was it. However, she didn't collect our phones. The next day, we went to a museum. Most students were playing outside instead, looking through the museum. This trip was good because I had a chance to get closer with my friends. Now the 2019 school year is finished. I'm so happy. I told about my school festival, school sports day, and school picnic. The best was my school picnic. In 2020, I will be a third grade student and I will study harder for high school. However, I'm looking forward to having many more positive experiences that I did last year. Thank you.
Good. Give her a hand. Yay. Elanna, it's so nice to have you back at Wings. I think it was about 2 years that you didn't study with us. Good. How did you feel about that presentation compared to maybe 2 years ago? What's your feeling?
I feel just nothing.
Nothing special?
Yeah.
Well, you're certainly doing fine. You're having a little bit of problem with some pronunciation. You have what I call typical Konglishi problems, okay? And you're gonna have to be careful about that when I know you studied on your own for 2 years. So, for example, have you got a pencil there? Here, you can use my pencil if you like. There. So, I want you to write these words down as I say them. F-R-I-E-N-D. What's that word? F-R-I-E-N-D.
Friend.
Friend, sure. S-O-L-D.
Sword.
Fine. F-O-O-D.
Food.
Yep. C-L-O-T-H-E-S.
Closes.
Close. Same like close the door, right? So we say close.
Close.
Okay. L-O-S-T.
Lost.
Fine. P-H-O-N-E-S.
Phones.
Phones, yep. And S-T-U-D-E-N-T-S.
Students.
Yeah. Now, when you're saying the words by themselves, it's fine. But what you'll notice if you go back and watch your YouTube video, okay, what you're saying is you're saying friend, sold, food, closes, lost, phones, students, like that. So you have to be careful that when you're saying your presentations, in the middle of your presentations, you don't have that small Konglishi type problem, okay? And you're also having a little bit of typical problem with some past tenses. So W-A-C-H-E-D.
Watch it.
No. Watched.
Watched.
There you go. Watched.
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 There you go. Perfect. P-L-A-Y-E-D.
Played.
There you go. Perfect. And F-I-N-I-S-H-E-D.
Finish it.
Finish.
Finish it.
Finished.
Finish it.
Close. Finished.
Finish it.
You're saying she. Finished.
Finished.
Okay, that's better. That's a difficult one. Most Korean students have a difficult time with that. So, if you, like I say, if you go back and watch your video, and you'll hear the difference between what you just said and then during your presentation. But you're doing fine, okay? Just focus on that. Okay, how about some questions for Elanna, please? Do you remember their names?
Jesse.
Jesse, right.
What was your favorite performance? Why?
And why, yeah.
My favorite performance was school and teachers dance because it was so amazing.
Okay. Sure.
Walter.
Did your classroom win the sports day?
One more time.
Did your classroom win the sports day?
Our class had second prize.
Okay, now this is you're falling back into your Konglishi mistake. Okay, so try again. Our class.
Our class had a second prize.
That's better. So if you just think about it, I think you can fix that. Good. Okay. Next question.
Edgar,
What did you see in the museum?
I saw the pictures, treasures.
Treasures. Okay. Which museum? Where did you in Gwangju?
No, not Gwangju.
Uh huh. Do you know where?
I don't know.
Okay.
Edgar,
What did you do during recreation time?
we played
Played.
369 game
Some. Oh, 369. Yep.
and listen K-pop songs and guess their titles.
Oh, okay. So you like listen to 1 or 2 or 3 seconds and then I got it. Okay. Good.
Teacher,
I'm curious. So one of your students, your classmates, brought some soju to the class trip, but the teacher didn't know who the student was.
maybe only teacher knows.
But if they're checking the bags, couldn't they know whose bag they got the soju from?
Maybe they don't know.
Oh,
Six students
Yeah.
have one room.
okay. Oh, so they were checking the room and they found it. Okay. So did your classmates ever find out who was the student that brought the soju? They found out?
No, they didn't. Teacher found out, but we don't know.
Ah, so that's why they didn't take your phones then. You were lucky. Yeah. You're lucky actually. In Korea that's not so common. In probably in North America that would be a bigger problem than in Korea. So you're kind of lucky about that. Anyways, good job, Elanna. Well done. Yay.